What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing another Let's Play. Final Fantasy XI Online Retail Bahamut server. Did I not do that right? There you go. Sorry, Denny. And the last we left off, we did a leveling episode from 40 to 60. Now we're going to start and hopefully get, like, it's not that it's late, I'm just kind of really tired. It's Sunday at 10:35 p.m. And, I kind of just wanted to get it done. I was debating going to bed early, but let's get it done. People speak of my father's ghost. Not once has anyone mentioned this to me, but such a rumor troubles me, for it could be him. Tell me, would you please head to the cathedral and investigate? I would go myself, but I do not like that place. Of course, I followed her teachings, but that place does not agree with me. In my younger days, my fervent father often took me, but I never felt at home there. Thank you, and here, take this. My father's watch. It came to a stop long before my father bequeathed it to me. He always maintained it well. If his spirit truly haunts the cathedral, it should recognize the old watch. Okay. Is that the... Let's just make sure that that's the... Yeah, it sounds like that's the... Like the AF sword quest had them talking about her father, so it's gotta be that. So I think that... So we did... the other day... I think it was, what, Saturday night? Friday night? I forget now. I did check on this quest, and I bought a couple of things. I think we have, what? I think we need a velvet cloth, and I wanted to buy that because I got nervous that it would just be sold out on the auction house, and I think there was one left when I bought it, so I was like, oh, that was scary. Would hate to not be able to progress on a quest if we just don't have an item. I think it said it was downstairs, right? Have you come to pray, my child? First, fetch a square of velvet cloth. You will be judged by your actions, not words. Okay. Excellent. Now pray to her. May she show you the way to paradise. It's like a Scooby-Doo episode right here. Kurilla, is that you? Oh my goodness, it's a ghost. Are you alright? You are awake at last. I am much relieved. Once you began to pray, you seemed anguished. Who knows what they would say if you suddenly collapsed here? You were fortunate that you were well. Wait, what have you there? Plated boots of some sort? You had them not when you came hither. What is all this? Oh, it's Shamande. Why, your holiness. What business has this illustrious adventurer here? What? You saw a ghost of a red mage? Of Rain Mard? You say it is not a dream, that the dead give away boots? This is evil, you speak. I agree. Those boots, the spirit of Rainward gave them. Gave you them. No, it cannot be. Tell me, who bade you to come and utter this blasphemy? I will not be fooled so easily. Pray to Altana and beg for forgiveness. Okay. You have angered his holiness. You had best leave and reflect upon your trespasses. Come not hither again, understood? Okay. Sure, I guess. I got boots from a dead guy in your church. Henwen. Bard Warrior. What are those? Cherry blossoms? Pretty cool looking. Yeah, we got that velvet cloth and we got a nest key, so we don't have to mess around with all that. A spirit of a red mage? Are you saying my father has returned? And he called my name? No, how could this be? The ghost gave you some old greaves in return for the watch, did he? Well, let me try putting them on. What? No, of course they're not cursed. You should place more trust in my judgment. How odd, I cannot don them. I sense something is preventing me from doing so. Are you there, Curilla? Yes, Prince Tryon. Oh, a guest. What is all this? You see, my lord. What? You have a set of greaves that refuses to be worn? I've heard of that sort of thing before. Yes, they had to be taken to the crawler's nest to be exorcised. Prince Tryon, may I have time to look into this? I am sorry, Curilla, but you are summoned for service. The Papsk has complained that the region surrounding Sandoria are patrolled too thinly. We must think of a plan. Yes, my lord. I shall await you in my chambers. There is no time to tread through the crawler's lair, mind you. No, stop it. Yes. A pity, I say. Would you be inclined to take these to the crawler's nest? They must be buried together with some crawler blood in the place where the light shines. Of course, you may do with them as you please, but please, if you do decide to go, come back and tell me how you fared. Even a little information could help solve the puzzle of my father's death. Okay. Whatever. And I think we will switch to Blue Mage. Just so that we can... oh boy. Switch to Blue Mage, that way we can not catch so much aggro, and if we do, we can deal with it. And then off to the crawler's nest. Everybody wants to buy my junk. All right. Okay. So. So, while we're running, a funny little story. I think it's funny. I was reading the comments to some of my videos, and I always try to respond. Then I just get like backtracked or sidetracked, and I eventually try to get to them. It's not a ton either, so it's not like I'm like, oh, I can't. But I guess I forgot what episode it was, but I think it was an older one, and it must have been one of the ones where the dogs were barking in the background, and jokingly a commenter was like, "Oh, that's why I have cats, haha," and I was like, "Oh, okay." I'll tell a cat story then, because cat stories are always very intriguing. Everybody loves a good cat story, right? So, probably would come across, I would assume that it comes across that, like, I'm not just like a dog person. I'm a, I think we're going that way. Could be wrong. No, I'm like an animal person. Like, when I was in college, I was driving to campus, and I veered off the road and popped my car tire, because I thought there was an injured bird in the road, and I didn't want to hit it. And popped the tire, got out of the car, went to check on the bird, and it was a pile, like it was like a small, like 5 leaves stuck together by like moisture that was like kind of flapping in the wind. I thought it was an injured bird, and I basically like ended up having to pay like $200 for a new tire over trying not to hit an injured bird. So yeah, I'm an animal person. But I had like, it's such a terrible experience growing up with a lot of cats, not just one. And it wasn't so. And again, the preface of the bird. I think these stupid funguars are gonna aggro me even at 99. I don't even know if this is the right way. I don't think this is the right way. I think this is the... I think I have to go that way. We'll find out. So anyway, maybe this is the right way. Yeah. Surprisingly. So, we're to come across the think there should be a... Oh, it's a little bit further up. This is where the question mark is for, yeah, for burying them. Okay, so it's not... There's other places for this chest to be, but let's hope that it's just easy and right here. Okay, so back to the story. And now this is the beginning of this story, kind of like, to me, it makes sense now. When I was young, like really young, I'm talking about like 5 or, oh cool, like 5 or 7 or whatever. My parents went on like vacation, like without me and my sister. And at the time I was like, how could they even want to go on vacation without me? It's like, I'm pretty awesome, you know, like why wouldn't anybody want me around? And now, like, not that I'm a father, I'm like, I could definitely see wanting to get away from, it's not that you want to get away from the kid as much as you just want, like, I don't want to. I could see not wanting to have responsibility for, 4 or 5 days. So anyway, my parents would leave me, sometimes with my grandparents, sometimes I had a great aunt and great uncle that we would sometimes be left with. And my grandparents I loved, but they were old. I don't know if they were really that old, or if it was just because, a different time where, maybe if they were the same age in 2023, they'd like look and feel better because medicine's better. I don't know. So we most of the times, we would, most of the time we'd go to my great aunt's house. Now my great aunt had a cat, old black and white cat, and this thing hated, like, mostly everybody, like even my parents had hated, but it especially hated kids, like, and it wasn't super old. Okay. It wasn't super old, so it wasn't that. But I mean, like, you're a 5, 6, 7-year-old kid, you see a cat, and you're gonna go, oh, let me pet that cat. If you came anywhere near it, it would do the hiss, and like, I think it still had its claws, and it would claw you. And you're just like, as a 5 to 7-year-old kid, I just want to pet you. Like, why are you? Are you trying to disembowel me? So, you didn't, and that was years, like, going on, that me and the cat, like, the cat just hated me, and I just learned to live with it. Okay, I'd stay away from the cat. So, they had trained, it was my great aunt, and I think my great uncle really cared too much about either way for the cat or whatever. They had trained the cat to piss and shit in the toilet, like a human toilet. Which is, like, I hear it's, it's not normal, or like, it's not like something that every cat can do, but I guess she spent a lot of time training it. And, they had their own bathroom in their master bedroom, and so the cat would just go in the main bathroom that, like, most people would use when they visited. Oh, the bathroom's right there on the left. So we're staying over there, me and my sister, while my parents are Bahamas or something. And, it's like, 2 in the morning, whatever. 7-year-old AJ has to take a piss. I go to... No, not Southern Sandoria. Darn it. I go to the bathroom, lift up the seat, pee, and wash my hands, go back to bed. Apparently at like, I don't even know what time it was, maybe like 5 or 6 in the morning, I get woken up by my great aunt. I think it was either a wooden hanger or a wooden spoon, but like totally beating a child. Like I was being beaten. I had like bruising and bleeding, and yeah. So I got beat up because the cat fell into the toilet. I'd flushed, so it was just toilet water, but I didn't like that the cat fell into the toilet. Yeah. So I remember, and like this is back in it's either late 80s or early 90s, so it's not like you could get a hold of your parents on a cell phone like, hey, great auntie over here just beat the ever-living shit out of me. If you can't come pick me up, can you at least call the police or something? So yeah. So that's my kind of... I mean, it's not the cat's fault. Kind of is the cat's fault, but... The Warlock boots aren't great. Like, they're not great. Agi? I mean, I might not even wear them. But no, cats, I don't know. It must be something that, like, I mean, like, the cats that are, like, normally affectionate to human beings are affectionate to me. But, I don't know, other cats just are like, get the F away from me, and I oblige to that. So the greaves were made for red mages. Perhaps it was my father at the cathedral. But why that place? Could he be trying to convey something to me? If I could only hear his message. I realize I've asked many favors of you, but I yearn to put this matter to rest. Will you investigate in my stead? Why, thank you. I have no guidance to give you, so you must stand on your own 2 feet. We'll see if she gives me... Do I need to do the other ones before she gives me the level 60 pimp hat? So what do I have to do next? Maybe we go... Let's try to get the, I guess maybe the hands. Oh shoot, while I was there I should have checked if the coffer was over there. I think the coffer, one of them has the coffer. Oh no, wait a minute. Garluge, not... Oh boy, there's Thencred. Or is it Thancred? Why does it sound familiar? So yeah, I basically just try to stay away from cats. And it was always like, Auntie, why is your cat always scratching me? Oh, you were being mean to it. You must have done something to it. It's like, no, I just went over to pet it. That great aunt hated me. Hated me, hated me, hated me. I had another story to tell about her. I'll save that one for another time, though. I was hired to craft armor for the shop, but all I ever do is watch. All I ever do is watch over the inventory. I wanted to hone my skills for repairing armor, but boy, I was wrong. Armor is never repaired anymore; it's replaced. Not so with the works of the old. Now they were precious, and were often kept for generations. Of those, the most famous of the were the lost hands of Borgerts. You have heard of Borgerts, haven't you? Yeah, sure. We're not going to do that. We've already done that. Of course, it's all hearsay. Much is told of Borgerts, but most of it's just legend. I once met a man who found a pair of Borgerts' gauntlets. And where there's smoke, there's fire. The hands of Borgerts were lost in the war, but people say they are now to rest somewhere in the Eldim necropolis. Well, that's good, great. That's real great. I think I have to. Do I have to be? Do I have to be a red mage to collect that? That's about all I know. You can go search that dungeon for yourself if you got nothing better to do. We artisans believe that artifacts like the hands of Borgets still rest in dungeons across Vanadiel. An adventurer like you should be able to find them. I mean, I guess I have. What do you call it? I guess I have. Well, let's pick up the keys that we need. Jeez. So Garlage, Ostroha, and Eldim. Ostroha, Eldim, Garlage. Yeah, I don't feel great, like I said, I don't feel great just doing that, but it's just such a big time saver. Okay, so if I can get... Geez, what am I going to do about inventory space too, though? Wardrobe 2. Alright, I mean, I'm not going to use a bomb ring. Probably not going to be. Ooh. Forgot I got that. I got that in a, I got that in a, a daily thing. Channeling Rogue will never use that. I mean, battle axes, why do we need those? Keep the... I know this is really exciting, sorry. Blood bead ring. I mean, yeah, come on. The earrings are fine, I guess. Yeah. Here we go. Feels like we're following around this red mage. Saw him before. How about... what is it, Norva? What was I gonna do? I was like, oh, don't forget to do that. Oh, yeah. Let's just move that then. Alright, so let's... I mean, I don't think that we'll be able to kill anything that... shoot. Shoot. Sorry about this. Okay, blue. I'm just opening the map up. Coffer is red, so... gotta go northish. Yeah, I bet you. Oh, you're an idiot. Probably should have done that. What do you call it? Yeah, 8 minutes is fine. Composure. Forgot about that already. Oh, do I not have the astrolabe? I think I do. I think I do. I hope I do. Okay, so 2 spots it could be here. Make sure I have that, right? Yeah. EP. Oh shoot. Is it up there? I think it's up there. Oh, cool. Cool, I did have it. Looking at this map, we're praying that it's on one of like 4 places. This appears to be the easy way to get it. I don't see it. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Okay. One more space over here. In the corner. And we got nothing. A boo. That's a chest, right? Yeah. Dark Stalker. Oh, is that it? Awesome. That was very, very lucky. Close up. My sneak effect wears off. What the F is that about? I didn't know your sneak wore off when you opened a coffer. Okay. Another home point, Juno. Port Juno entrance. Sure. I'd be very okay if we could just get, if somehow we could get, what do we got? About 20 minutes left. If we could kill, oh my god, Burger King. If we could kill Darkspark and get one of the coffers. Borgerts. Boo. You wish to consign an order with me? Very well. Bring the shadow flames from Castle Zval. Leave them and those gauntlets inside my toolbox, and I shall restore the gauntlets. Okay, so let's... I think we can... I think we can... I don't know what that is. Sorry, we're looking at maps right now. Be really awesome if we had a second monitor and we just, pulled them over for you. It would be so... Jeez. It would be so, what do you call it? Like, it would be very busy on my desk if I had four monitors. Alright. Let's head over to Castle Stroja. And you are in Oregano. Like, I know where some of the... Yeah, the reason we're here is I know where some of these are. Definitely not all of them. Like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a lot of them in and around the area that we... Jeez, what's that? Cat's Eye XI? I think it was Cat's Eye XI. Did we do Warrior? Yeah, we did Warrior on Cat's Eye XI. I just can't believe I forgot that. And it took us like forever to get the leeches to drop the parasite skin. That area has quite a few... coffer locations. Oh, another thing. I don't know if there's a chance that there's a chance. There's always a chance. That I had told this kind of, not story, but... Come on. Let me cheese it. Oh, it's going to be the wrong one, I know it. Who cares? Oh. Lucky us. There's a chance I told this, it's not, like I said, it's not a story, it's just a, kind of a weird thing. So, I didn't know the person that I bought my house from. And in this day and age, you don't even really get to meet the people that you're buying a house from. It's just kind of like, hey, I'm buying your house. So anyway, I found out from other people in the neighborhood that the guy was a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good mechanic. And so, like, I've lived in this house for, what, 6-7 months now? And every once in a while, I'll, like, look at something that, not that something's broken. Let's look again. Who cares if we... Middle up, last up, okay. Second, I should say. So, sometimes I'll see something like around the house, and I'm like something that was like kind of like broken or whatever. And at first, I'm like, well, the guy was a mechanic. He's like, if it was easy to fix, he would have obviously fixed it. So, like, some things I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna worry about that. Well, put some money away and have somebody else fix that. One of the things, and it wasn't a huge deal, was that my office where I am right now has a door leading out to the garage. The garage is it could fit a one car. It's like a one car garage, but we kind of choose to just have it as storage. It's fine. And my home gym is in there, and like my power tools, all that crap. So it's not like, okay, so all right, sorry about that. So the door feels like it was like it wouldn't open. Like you'd have to like really like if you've like somebody was like looking like, oh, here, you know, relative, if you want to look in the garage, you really need to open that door with some strength. And I thought like maybe the wood had like swelled. It's an older house, so I was like, maybe the wood swelled over time, and I'll just need to take like, I could start with like some sandpaper, or maybe like, I think they're called a lathe, to shave down some of the wood. I'm like, maybe I could do that. No, I'll get to it. And one day I'm opening it, and like I just kind of got like angry at it. I was like, ugh, maybe I'll do that this weekend. And I looked at it. I'm looking at it. I'm staring at it. The stinking screws from where the door was like attached to the wall, the screws on that mounting bracket, they were just like half out. That's why the door wouldn't open or close. And they even wrote us a note. When we bought the house. Like, it was a note on the kitchen counter when we got there. Like, oh, that darn garage door sticks. And it's like, all I had now you could take a deep breath and blow, and you could open that door up. It's like, how was that? Like, how is this guy a master mechanic, and he did not think to just tighten the screws? Oh, let me just tighten them screws up. Oh, now the door works perfectly fine. Oh, boy. Then again, maybe it's like, maybe if you're that, like, if you really are like a master mechanic, maybe something as simple as that is not. I don't think that there's any up here, but I want to check. Hopefully there's none behind that door, because I'm just not going there. I mean, we do have sprinter shoes, but no, thank you. Oh. I guess there is one here. Alright, let's take care of the assassin first. Maybe prelate would have been better. Well, I'm glad I came up here. I really didn't think they would be up here. Would have been embarrassing if I just, like, left and was like, oh. Nothing up here. Hojo Ni. Resisting my poison. So yeah, that's a good feeling. There's another there. Well, I guess there's a thing for my old condo as well. I had a sliding back door to the patio, and it was like, it was really, really bad. Like like it just wouldn't slide at all. And I'm like, I think there was like a little bit of water damage around that area. So like in my head, I just assumed. I'm like, oh well, it's probably gonna need to be, you know, replaced or whatever. No, it turns out that I just sprayed WD-40 and it was fine. So I guess it happens to me too. Okay, so then I guess we go to Garlage. Go to Garlage and then we'll make this one a little bit longer. We'll go to Garlage and I think we have to go to Garlage anyway for the last fight, don't we? That's what I was thinking. Whatever, we'll do it. Okay. Alright. So the enfeebling skill's nice, but Charisma 5, MP 14. Spell Interruption nice too. Not bad. We'll wear it till 75. I wonder actually what the where do we have the other one? Is that in the sack or the case? Yeah. Enhances fast cast. That one looks cooler too anyway. Alright. And we're going to that one again? Yeah. Mahasa Matman. Mahasa Matman. Hopefully that, again, is not Hopefully that's not something that's bad to say in another language. Oh shit. Okay, we'll leave it at 1. The trusts always get caught up in these holes. Oh, Volenerol. What the? Where are they going? Why are they leaving me? I've never seen that before. Okay. I've never seen that. I thought they just ran away from me. That wasn't going to be good for my, what the heck happened here? My self-esteem, if they just ran away. Peace. Alright, let's see if I can maybe figure this out. I don't think I've done too many Citadel coffers. Alright, that would be, we have the boots, we have the top, I think these are the legs, and the hands are dark spark. And all that would be left would be the good old pimp hat. The trusty pimp hat. I don't know if I could get up there. I think I need to get up. I don't think I'll be able to. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get up here, right? Oh, maybe. Okay, let's get... Oh, no. Not easy. EP. Okay, so there should be one up here. And there's not. I think this is the one that I camped out, though. I camped that one out when I forgot where that was. Alright. Oh. Chest. You beaver. Oh, I got so excited for a second. Alright, we know two places where it's not. Or three places where it's not. I think that the other area is Banishing Gate 2. Acid grease. Okay. There should be like a bunch this way. Or the only ones left this way. Decent challenge. Excuse me, sir, you haven't happened to see a treasure coffer, have you? Oh, I believe you have, though. I don't want to fight Frogmander. See, those are pretty okay pants. Did I put them in the wrong one? Uh-oh, what happened here? What happened here? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so now lastly we will go kill some spark. Teleportation. Okay. 10 minutes right now, over an hour. So, not exactly. Those pawns are too weak, right? Yeah. I think on that Machera, I need to do demons, like 500 demons. And I guess I could go to, could always come to Dynamis. That's actually not a bad idea. Level 50 Red Mage. Does that mean he was just here? Probably. Yeah, somebody just respawned demon. Shadow Flame. I bet that, what do you call it? It's not even done yet, yeah. Alright, no biggie. Just go back to Rulude. Oh yeah. So yeah, about an hour and 15 minutes I'd say it took us to do all but the final, the Paragon of Red Mage excellence. And that one doesn't seem as bad. I think you have to go to Fayin, and then you need to go back to Garlage. Doesn't seem as bad as the remember the Dragoon one. Everybody at the time in retail back in 2000 whatever, 4, 5, 6, whatever it was. I remember nobody wanted to help with that one. They were like, that one sucks, no. Alright, teleportation. Alright, well, that was cool. We got that done. That'll last us, if we wear that from level 60 to level 75, it'll last us a good, like, 40 minutes. I know that we can... you could make them better. I think Red Mage is definitely... I think both Red Mage and Blue Mage. I'm sure every job, to be honest with you, but I think Red Mage and Blue Mage are always like... You need the AF, you need the Relic, you need the... I forgot the... What is it, MP? Imperium? You need all of them. So, Dionysus. Didn't know Dionysus was a Galka. Learn something new. Oh. That gentleman is enjoying himself on the Lord's Day. My work is finished. Okay, thank you, sir. You didn't have to walk through me, though. Parrying skill, Dex. Wow, those are something else. But they actually might be better than... What were we using? I think we were using the RSE. Yeah. Maybe not. Those RSCs are pretty good, actually. And we might as well just get, what do you call it? While we're here. We're about to go to bed. Well, we're gonna end it there. We're gonna get a another coffer key and spin the gobby dial. You might as well be here for it. Fine. You've talked me into it. You've talked me into it. Fine. Bye. Ooh, the Ve Luganin. Change jobs, main job, Red Mage. Okay, so MP16 Vite Mind, MP12 Dex. Wow. I mean, if you're gonna do Red Mage, you might as well do Red Mage, huh? Wow, the RSCs are a good amount better, huh? Defense 6. Oh, an extra 10 defense, though. Alright. Let's get lucky here. A really super big, huge pull. open the box and profit. Oof. The purple earring. It's going to be the best earring in the game. You just watch. Yep. Like I said, the best earring in the game. Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed making it. Until next time. Take it easy. Thanks.